Like, well, if y'all gonna be sad, I gotta.
It's the highlights of the 250 class from the World Championship finale in Las Vegas. And this is the one that had so much intrigue because Joe Shimoda had the point lead. Hayden Deegan wanted the title for the third straight year, but he would need Shimoda to finish third if Deegan wins the race to win the title. So what lengths would he go to make that happen? Well, Shimoda does everything he needs to do in Moto 1. He gets out front.
Well, there's no bittersweet in the 250 class, okay? We got fireworks here, and I just love the demeanor and Joe's approach here. I mean, he just took the bull by the horns, a head-on approach. Kitchen goes down early. He's going to hand that position over to several guys right there, but then Cole Davies, man, this is he showed some flashes of brilliance throughout the season, but he hit the deck several times. This is going to take him out of the rest of the night, and hopefully he'll be all right. Gnarly wreck.
Oh, this is gnarly. So Ryder DiFrancesco gets sideways and literally hit in the head by Deegan.
Yeah, he did, and that was just a racing incident, sadly enough. And as Ryder comes out of that corner, as he accelerates, he loses the rear, goes sideways. Hayden's trying to jump across into the sand and get a good drive and clips the helmet of Ryder D. Glad to see Ryder D at least get up there. And I didn't anticipate Hayden coming back up this far. And he definitely clicked it into another gear, because his only hope at having a realistic shot, or somewhat of a realistic shot, of winning this SMX World Championship was to at least get second. Hats off to Seth Hammaker. Incredible ride. His shoulder is absolutely destroyed. He kept that under the vest. He's having that fixed now. But this guy, again, doing exactly what he needs to do. Got a great start, got the whole shot, led wire to wire. And super impressive. Very, very hard to do in a situation like this. And his mental poise, he handled it extremely well.
So on to Moto 2, and now it starts getting crazy. Shimoda squeezed off the start, bumping and banging around, and Hammaker doing what he needs to do, getting out front.
Well, look at that your screen right here. Hayden Deegan is going to try to take a quick shot at Joe Shimoda. Joe anticipates that, checks up, and this is when all the fun stuff. Oh, I didn't realize that. Hammaker, that was a nice save. The 47 of Levi Kitchen. He's playing defense right here, blocking Hayden Deegan, but Hayden eventually will get by him. He goes up the inside. I liked how that option lane worked throughout the night. He gives Kitchen a look back, and this is when the shenanigans will start with the Kitchen and Hayden, and there goes the pass.
Yeah, Deegan makes the move on Hammaker, throws in a bump while he's at it. And Deegan was riding under probation from a written warning earlier in the year. We hear that these antics, so to speak, everything you'll see here is under review. He might be taking on a penalty. Then Kitchen might have been a bike problem here.
Yeah, it looks like he had a bike problem. I thought he was maybe faking it, but no, he wasn't, because he dropped way back of the pack.
Yeah, really odd.
Yeah, so something happened there. But again, going back to, like, Joe is in the danger zone right here, and a lot could have went wrong, but he took it head on, a lot like he did the first Moto. I mean, he's exposing himself right here to possible issues, whether Hayden wanted to take him down, maybe he messed Joe's bike up, excuse me.
Here's another one.
Yeah, but that was the first real hard shot that Deegs took towards Joe. Joe handled it well.
And then this is it. This is the moment of moments.
And this is where it's going to end for Hayden. Joe opens the door up. Hayden goes in there, takes himself down as well, ends up breaking his collarbone. That was a tough hit. And hate to see anyone get hurt, but you know, this is the box that he was in. And to give himself a chance at the championship, he is going to have to do something. And this is kind of a byproduct of the SMX format. You know, these guys coming down to the wire like that, whether you love it or hate it, this is what they do. But this guy right here needs to get the recognition that he deserves. Seth Hammaker coming up just a hair short, but incredible breakout year overall.
And it looked like Hammaker was going to win the race, but actually Shimoda passes Tom Biel into the last corner to take the overall lead back away from Hammaker after Hammaker had crossed the finish. So Shimoda wins the race. He would have won the title either way, and they threw everything at him. And the rider from Japan is still the world champ. Vial will end up third in the race and the series. Seth Hammaker, a great season, but ends up so close to 2 titles. But he fought valiantly all year. There are the final results. Hammaker needed just a few more things to break his way throughout the playoff to have a chance either to win this race and or win the title. Ty Masterful really rallying in the last 2 races. So wild card rider did not even qualify in on points, raced his way in, and getting up 5th in this, and the point standings look good for him as well. 6th. That's the highest finish ever for a wild card rider in the playoffs. Deegan could be penalized points again. That's still under review. He is currently ranked 4th ahead of Thrasher. And well done for Marchbanks, who was down and out at the first playoff round, to rally back in pain the last 2 races to end up 8th in points and make himself some money there. And Dax Bennick also coming out of the wild card, 10th. Did not work out well for Kitchen in multiple ways, including the bike problem there that cost him a bunch in the final moto of the season.